So I see you got your account back. Yeah, you too. It's good news, ain't it? So anyway, so we figured we ought to do a video about something, actually. You know, just something. Yep, that's what I was thinking too. So the something was that, you know, there's these features on YouTube that are really broken. And maybe we should take advantage of this whole idea of making a video and having it go viral. You know, and see if that maybe we could persuade YouTube to make some improvements that way. Yeah, well, I don't think it's going to really persuade them of anything, but yeah, you know, it might make the site look a little more dysfunctional if there's a lot of videos around complaining about the defunctionality, and so that might be a good idea. Yeah, well, I thought so, and anyway, so it's just deciding what issues to include would be the thing, right? Yeah, well, one of the ones that I've had on my mind today, see, I was going to unblock everybody when I got the account back, but you can't unblock it. It's impossible, you know. You got to do each one at a time. You know, I spent an hour, now we got like 27 done because the thing keeps fucking up anyway. Yeah, I've heard that. Fake Sagan had the same problem. He was going to unblock people, and he just said, fuck it. So maybe that's something we should have. It's like a unblock everybody, or, you know, be able to block and unblock in mass anyway. It might be a good feature. Yeah, I mean, there'll be some people who just say, no, I don't like that feature. Yeah, well, fuck them. You know, well, let's try to put a list together anyway. Let's try to encourage people out there to post in the comments, you know, their suggestion for features that we should protest for. Yeah, and then we could like put the list together of the most agreeable features, and so then we won't offend too many people with features they don't want, and then maybe everybody will post the video, and then YouTube will hear the video and they'll say, yeah, we better fix that shit. Yeah, that's a good idea. So I was also thinking of my personal favorites for adding to the list would be, you know, we could really, I think all the flagging should be public. You know, every star rating you give should be public. What else is there? You know, all that stuff should be public. It shouldn't be any, there shouldn't be any no playing games. So, I mean, account, you should be able to go to somebody's channel page and see exactly what they've been doing for the last month. Yeah, I even think that maybe you should be able to see like every comment they've posted, because, you know, people ought to be accountable for what they're saying and where they're saying it. Yeah, I mean, I think that's reasonable, you know, or else if they want to keep things private, then they have to have more restrictions on what they can do, you know, maybe, or something. But, yeah, it's, you know, bullshit. Let's open source this bullshit so we know where people stand and who people are, and screw all this sock account crap too. That's another thing should go. Yeah, I think that really needs to be put on the list. I mean, if you have more than one account, it's, you know, YouTube knows it, and if it's more than one account on an IP address, they really should list them. Yeah, or something like that anyway. It's gotta, you know, there's gotta be some more accountability. We really have to be accountable for what the fuck we're doing on this YouTube-y place. Yeah, I know, but you're gonna start offending people now, because they're like, oh no, I got my secrets and I want to play my games. And so maybe you could have like a public and a private channel, or not private, but a channel. I don't even know how that would work. I mean, yeah, you're either responsible for what you're doing or you're not. But yeah, something like flagging, really, there ought to be accountability. I mean, you really don't have to turn around for every sentence, do you? I mean, it's kind of stupid. So anyway, yeah, but anyway, you get the idea. Now you're just boring people. So just get them to comment here with suggestions about the crap they don't like about YouTube. And, you know, the stuff that needs frickin' fixing. Like even the stupid thing where you have to after you make every video, you have to check the yes to video responses, and I mean, it's stupid. The defaults don't work. You should be able to default, and it should come up the same way every frickin' time. Yeah, that's a good one too. So anyway, we'll leave it there and let those out there, make suggestions. So anyway, that's the plan, and then I'll put together 5 or 6 of the best ones, the ones that are the least offensive, and we'll make a video, and then we'll see if we can get other people to post the frickin' video. Sounds like a plan. You know. So anyway, so comment below on the feature you would like to see YouTube make better or available or impose upon us. Yes, like even having some way to communicate with them would be good. Like even this YouTube thing where, you know, somebody has a YouTube account and they have a connection, and so they can pre-filter, and then they can go with their suggestions to somebody that actually works for YouTube or something, you know, some way to filter out all the noise and just allow parts of this community thing to do some of the filtering maybe. But there should be a way to say, hey, my video is okay, it shouldn't be flagged out of existence, and it should be some way to get that to somebody at YouTube if it's a legitimate gripe. And the legitimacy should be able to be filterable, you know, to some extent, to reduce the crazy shit. So anyway, yeah, that's it. I think it's enough for right now. Other stuff, you know, cooking. Coming soon to a YouTube video near you.